Hey guys, welcome back to MLB 23, the show Red Sox franchise one. Today, we are starting off a new series here at Fenway Park once again and looking at the new animation right outside of the street of Fenway Park. It looks beautiful, and this is something that I really do love to talk about is adding, new animation, new cutscenes in the game makes the game even more fresh compared to the one before. Of course, this kind of sports game, you don't make a lot of drastic changes with the game mode and stuff like that, but certainly adding new animation, different types of cheers or audio, even commentary, stuff like that certainly makes the game even more more fun to play. And right here we're starting a new 3-game series at home against the Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm sure we did play against them last season, but I'm sure we did not have the reverse fixtures where we play against the Pittsburgh Pirates at home. So I'm not sure whether if this is just kind of part of the plan where it just kind of playing the Pittsburgh Pirates at home this time compared to last season. Right here at the bottom of the first, we had a chance to score a run at least, but Yoshida hits a ground ball back at the pitcher. A good play in the end, a double play to end the inning. Later on, Paxton will be starting for the Red Sox. I don't think he started a game for the Red Sox last season. I'm sure this year will be his first year with the Red Sox. Again, he has been out for injury, and of course, certainly in the spring training, he did pick up an injury, did pick up a knock. Has to be something to do with his hamstring or something like that. But again, we still haven't quite see him in the game so far. Again, apparently he is it's a pretty decent pitcher, but I haven't really seen enough of him. But certainly in the game, decided to put him on as our 4th starter. Yes, arguably you can put Pafetta as our 4th starter, but certainly I believe Paxton, it's good enough as a lefty in the rotation. Again, I did last season did traded him away. I forgot where I traded him to, but certainly the trade did work out. But Paxton, through 3 innings, has been amazing, except that solo home run. It was inevitable, but certainly he has what it takes to pitch a nice game. And right there, Rafael Devers showing some great power over to the right fielder's head, and it is going to be the first double for Devers. And later on, Yoshida hits a line drive to right field. It's well struck, but unfortunately straight at the right fielder Andrew McCutchen for the 3rd out. Top of the 4th right here, 0-2 count to Andrew McCutchen after catching that fly ball, and right here hitting a solo home run. And the Pittsburgh Pirates are taking a 2-0 lead right here at the top of the 4th inning. Paxton, definitely not the best way to return after a long absence season, but at least he get the job done. Even though we're down by 2 runs, we're still kind of in the game. And right there, Kike hitting a single to left-hand side, and Cassis going to score all the way from 3rd. It is going to be a RBI single for Kike, who's batting at 9th. I'm going to keep him there for a while. Later on, Verdugo hits a line drive straight at the center fielder, but Reese McGuire is going to score. I was about to say Reese Witherspoon for some reason. And later on, here comes Devers, hits a line drive, fly ball to center field. I thought it got some carry. I thought it was going to hit off the top of the wall, but it was going to be an out in the end. Top of the 5th, 0-2 count, striking out the batter. Again, Paxton, despite allowing 2 solo home run, but his strikeout count is still there as a pitcher, and you would love to see that 0-2 count to Hayes, and he went down swinging with a fastball inside for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 5th, 0-1 count. Justin Turner, this guy is having a blast so far in his first 4 games, just getting hits and hits and hits. That'll be the first double for Justin Turner. And later on, here comes Yoshida, hits a line drive to right field, and it is going to be caught by Andrew McCutchen. 2 hard hit by Yoshida, but so far he hasn't. He only got 1 hit so far in his career with the Red Sox so far. Certainly not the scene to watch. And later on, Adam Duvall could have a chance to play it in a run, but instead straight at the 3rd baseman. And Cassis hits a line drive to the middle for a base hit, and finally we played in a run, and just like that, we have retaken the lead right here. 3-2 at the bottom of the 5th already. Top of the 6th, 0-2 count to Andrew McCutchen, and he is going to hit a ground ball to Devers. Good play right there for the 3rd out, and we have ended the top of the 6th, and right now bottom of the 6th right here, Jarlin Garcia coming on to make his 3rd appearance of the season. 1-2 count, 0-0 count to Justin Turner. Not the greatest pitch to hit, to be honest. The fact that having 2 runners on bases, 1st and 2nd, and of course with his caliber, has to be a much better at bat than that. Garrett Whitlock coming on, 1-2 count to Connor Joe. Went down checking, swinging. Well, we went over the plate for the 3rd out, 1-2-3 inning. But Garrett Whitlock, Robin Stevenson coming on to make his 2nd appearance of the season. 2-2 count. Adam Duvall again. Apparently, our middle batters, Yoshida, Adam Duvall, are not doing a good job in terms of their batting average. And Tristan Casas is going to hit a line drive to right field. Nicely caught by Andrew McCutchen for the 3rd out. Chris Martin coming on right here to make his 2nd appearance of the season with an ERA 0.00. Of course, he was kind of, in a way, responsible for the 2 runs that were given up by Chris Sale. But you know what? His ERA is still 0, striking out the first batter. 0-1 count to Hayes, and he is going to hit a ground ball. Good block by Casas, trying to save the line, save the ball from going through his glove. Good job, to be honest, or else it would have been big trouble. And later on, we finished this inning with a fastball inside to end the top of the 8th. Right now, bottom of the 8th right here. Colin Hodeman will be coming on. 3-2 count, payoff pitch to Trevor Story. Hits a ground ball off the pitcher's foot, but good play by the 3rd baseman to recover from that play. And right now we have one job to do. It's to close this game without any hassle at all. 2nd game for Kenley Jansen, looking for his 2nd save right here. 3-2 count to Brian Reynolds. Went down checking, but it was going to be a strike anyway for the 3rd out. For the 1st out, and later on we have no trouble. 1-2 count to Santana, as he is going to hit a 1-hopper to Devers, and just like that, the game ended. Not the most dramatic fashion in the world per se, but certainly the first 2 home runs that we have given up, putting us quite a lot of pressure in the later part of the innings. But we got the job done. We scored 3 runs, no home runs still, 3 games without a home run, and something that kind of anticipating. But looking at the hit column, got 16, but somehow scoring 3, which is quite unacceptable in a way. To be fair, we hit quite a lot of double plays throughout the whole game. But you know what? I think it's a fair score line despite having, that many hits. But James Paxton, I would agree that he is going to deserve that play of the game despite giving up that 2 home runs. But has been relatively nice, has been relatively controlled and calm throughout his debut for the club, actually. So just like that, we take game 1 of this 3-game series. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.